Good evening, everyone. My name is Donna Grace Tomas, and I'm honestly so happy and a little nervous to be standing here today in front of you on behalf of all the graduating students. I have completed the Diploma of Early Childhood Education, and I was also lucky enough to be a student ambassador during my time. Today is such a very special and a meaningful moment for all of us. Not just because we have finally reached the end of our studies, woohoo! But also because we are celebrating everything it took to get here. The late nights, the early mornings, the juggling acts, and all the little wins along the way. For many of us, this journey started with a lot of unknowns. We arrived in a country, some of us without family or friends, just like me, and all we had was hope. And maybe a suitcase full of instant noodles. I still remember my first few days here in Melbourne. I was walking everywhere, literally everywhere, because my apartment was not ready yet at the time. I was too scared to take the tram. I didn't know how it worked, and I was worried I'd get on the wrong one. So I walked 30 minutes each day from the hotel, trying to learn the area, figure out Aussie slang, hi mate, I'm still working on that. And I would convert every dollar whenever I bought something. I was so strict with my budget, and it still happens even now, and my friends know that very well. I supported myself throughout my studies. And although I already knew deep down that I wanted to be here 100%, yes, my dream is to conquer the land down under. Just kidding. I was mentally prepared. But even then, I know it might have been different for some of you. Maybe there were moments when you wondered, did I really make the right decision? With a sigh. If you've ever felt that way, let me tell you this. You have come so far, and you were meant to be here. Fast forward to the first day of school, and slowly things started to fall into place. A smile here, a chit-chat there. Classmates became friends, and friends eventually became family. So, we shared snacks, we shared lunches, we stressed over assessments together, helped each other, and most importantly, we never gave up. One fun thing we'll remember, and maybe even miss, about college life is those unexpected false fire alarms. Usually because someone left popcorn in the microwave and we all had to evacuate. And of course, firefighters would show up, and just because some of my classmates loved seeing the handsome ones. As international students, we've been through a lot. Juggling part-time jobs with us, racing to meet assessment deadlines. And just when we thought we were done, here comes the NYS. Not yet satisfactory. And we had to resubmit again. Add to that, the homesickness, the, sorry, what did you say? Moments, and all the little culture shocks along the way. But then again, we made it, and we should be so, so proud. To our amazing trainers and college staff, a big thank you to all of you. Thank you for being so patient, kind, and encouraging, even when we were running on caffeine and panic. You didn't just teach us about profession. We also learned about compassion, strength, and community from you. I think this speech wouldn't be complete, and everyone in my class would agree, without a special shout out to our very first mentor, Miss Andila. Miss Andila, you weren't just a teacher. You were a light for our class. Yes. And we would like to thank you and Miss Roseanne for being with us through the ups and downs, and for making this journey a little easier and a lot more special. To the college, thank you for being our second home, for giving us a space where we could grow, not just as students, but as people. A place where we were supported, guided, and always encouraged to keep going. To all my classmates, especially my dear friends, Cedric, Mitch, and Princess, you, all of you, are some of the most inspiring and hardworking people I know. And just like them, I'm sure each one of you has been that Cedric, that Mitch, and that Princess in your own circle, lifting others up, sharing laughs, and making the journey a little bit lighter. To every single one of you in this room, we juggled work, we study, life, and maybe a little drama too, but we always showed up. We kept going, and we kept smiling. And that is something worth celebrating. This diploma isn't just a piece of paper. It's a symbol of resilience, of chasing dreams, and of pushing through. And whether you're graduating from early childhood education, arts therapy, counseling and psychotherapy, individual support, community services, mental health, fitness, or yoga teaching, we are all here because we care. We care about helping people, making a difference, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. We're all walked different paths, but we arrived here together, stronger than ever. So to my fellow graduates, keep dreaming and keep believing in yourself. And whenever life feels a little hard, remember this day. And remember that you've already achieved something incredible. Before I wrap up, I have a small request for you all. I want you to, number one, think of something that motivates you the most. Maybe your child, your parents, or your family back home who may not be here, but I'm sure they are very proud of you. And number two, think of a big goal, a major goal that you want to achieve next. These are the two things that I want you to carry with you when you leave this room. And maybe, just maybe, a few years from now, when you're a permanent resident, if you're not yet, fingers crossed, and you walk past our college, Icon, ALG, you'll remember the goal that you wrote down and realize you actually made it happen. Before we part ways, I want all of us to say something loud together. So please repeat after me. I am proud of myself.
I am proud of myself.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am ready for what's next.
I am ready for what's next.
One more time, a little louder. I am proud of myself.
I am proud of myself.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am ready for what's next.
I am ready for what's next.
May this day remind you that yes, life can be tough, but life is also pretty amazing. Congratulations